So today I'm going to be showing you a completely different look. I recorded another video with some of these same colors, specifically this one right here, this MAC Violet pigment. But today I'm going to show you an entirely different look from the one that I showed you using the same MAC pigment. It's this one right here. It's this really dark black and purple smoky eye. This is definitely not a look you would wear for everyday kind of makeup. It's more of a going out kind of look. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my MAC brush. It's my flat domed brush. It's normally white, but I just used it for all my black. So I'm going to use that, and I've sprayed a little bit of Fix Plus on it. And I am just going to pat it on my eye. I've already primed it with Painterly paint pot up here on the top and Indian wood on the bottom and in the crease. So we'll just pat that on. Turn my camera here a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Pat that on here. Spray a little more Fix Plus on it. Some more, and I'm using MAC's Black Tide, which is this black shimmery color right here. I'm going to get it up pretty high for this look. Okay, so we've got our black pattern on there. Now I'm going to use my blending brush, my fluffy blending brush. I don't know what number this is either. It's another MAC brush. And I am going to just swipe it all over this black color and try and make it as solid and same color black as possible. So that way we don't have any parts that are kind of splotchy, like that. And if you get any on the outside of your eye, kind of like that, just take your finger, wipe it off, it'll come right off of there. Now I'm going to go back to this same brush, but I'm going to use the other side because it's not as messy. And I am going to just kind of wipe it off a little bit before I use it. A little bit more Fix Plus on there. And I'm going to use it for my purple violet MAC pigment that I showed you guys earlier. And for this, we're just going to very slightly put it above where we put our black, and then bring it down onto the crease. Okay, so we have our purple on there now. Now we're going to take the same fluffy brush and use it to blend it all into the black, so we have one kind of continuous color gradient from black to purple, like so. Now after you do all of this, just kind of look at both eyes, see what's even, see what's not even. From the looks of things, I have a little bit more black on this eye than I do on this one. So I'm going to get a little more black on this fluffy brush to blend in with my purple, like so. There we go. Now it looks about the same. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to take my favorite highlight color again. This is Brulee from MAC. It's a satin finish. And really, if you are going to buy any MAC highlight color, this would be the one I'd recommend. I've tried others. Specifically, the other one that I kind of like whenever I'm paler is Vanilla. But I know a lot of people have said this is really, really too light for them. So if you're a little bit darker skin tone, I would stay away from Vanilla and stick with Brulee, because it is a beautiful, beautiful color. You use this same brush for it. And we're going to put it up here in our highlight and blend it into the purple. Kind of like so. Now, you can see I have done something a little funny on this eye. I've got it up a little bit too high on that corner from what I do on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my finger and kind of try and wipe a little bit of that off, like I've done there. And then I'm going to take my brush and sort of blend it like so, so it's a little bit more even, like that. Now for liner, I'm going to use my Aqua Eyes eyeliner again. Wipe my fingers off here before I go and stick them on my face. Because it's a really black pigmented liner and it's going to stay put and not go anywhere. I'm also going to use it for my waterline down there on the bottom. Alright, now that I've got that, that leaves me with shadow that I want to put on the bottom. You can skip this step if you don't like putting shadow on your bottom lashes, but for this look I do, and I think it makes it a little more smoky. So I'm taking Black Tide again, and I put it on my little domed brush, and we're just going to take it and kind of smudge it on down here. Like so. Now if you have any fallout at this point, I would take a blush brush or something like that, or I use my foundation brush, which is this Sephora number 55 airbrush, and I'm just going to swipe it under here a few times until I can tell that all of that excess powder is gone, because nobody likes fallout powder at all. So now I'm going to do my lashes really quick, curl them. I'm still using my Great Lash for this look, which you can get at just any drugstore, and it's the one in the pink and green bottle. It looks like a watermelon. It's really easy to find. And they also make one in waterproof, but I did not buy it in that brand, in that kind. So there's your eyes for this look. Now I'm going to take one of these little mascara wands just to kind of brush through my eyebrows so they look nice and neat. Like that. I'm not really going to worry about putting anything in them. They look fine. And then for blush, I think I'm going to use, where'd it go? I just had it. Hold on, I'll be right back as soon as I... Okay, I'm back. I have the lip color that I'm going to use for this look. It's a MAC lip color, Creme de Nude, which is this really, really nude, slightly peachy kind of, I wouldn't even really say it's peachy. It's just nude, just pure nude, and it's pretty light, and it's a cream sheen, and I really love cream sheen. It's probably my favorite formula for their lipsticks.